he doesn't know what we stand for. And the laborers are very, very proud to endorse a candidate like Ed Gainey, an international president. The labor union has over half a million strong. Our international president called me up and he said, Pennsylvania is a target state. We need somebody there, we need a politician there that will rouse the troops up, that will go door to door, and will fight for the laborers and for the Obama campaign. We couldn't have anybody better than Ed Gainey. I can't thank you enough. He put a crown game on for this campaign, second to none. We had a representative last week come to the Laborers for Obama headquarters, and she said it's a model that she wants to take across the state. So I can't thank you enough for your support, and I can't thank you enough for what you have done. Billy Brooks is here with me. He's local 373. My and let's get it on Tuesday. We need your help on Tuesday. We need to get out there, bring your friends to the poll, and let's take this election again. Thank you.
And you know what the Republicans said, right? They said they want to cut the Department of Education. You know, we got a governor that cut education by 50%, but put the penitentiary and incarceration whole system on steroids. So we know exactly what it means when Republicans are living. How could you want to cut the gift that gives people life by declining them their rightful place to have an education? Something is wrong when we cut education and we affirm and we empower the penitentiary. We need to educate and not incarcerate. We need to make sure that we're on point about that. Let's give it up for Sylvia Wilson.
Hi, everybody. I can't be as excited right now as that Gainey. I don't think I can get that energy up right now. And Rick Fitzgerald, that you guys have it all on me. But it is wonderful to be in our own community for this rally, and I'm so grateful for how many of us came out tonight to celebrate and get this, we're going to get this together for Tuesday, you know, for sure. Ed talked about the education, how key it is. We all know how important education is. And we do have a ridiculous governor who, when he ran,
so you gotta watch him, you watch us, gotta watch him too.
And then in his first speech, talked about how much money he was going to take away and schools don't need anything. Colleges need no money. And he said if you want some money, colleges, dig for oil on your college campus. He's also cutting back on the environment. He doesn't care about whether or not we have healthy air in this area. It is absurd. We have the Republican President Obama. He has been asked about education. And then they turn right around and say we don't want teachers to unionize. They have no business.
But they know about it because we have a video of them as well.
Everything is dependent upon policy.
Like
there's a certain statement like that. Someone asked him about class size. He said it's not important.
They know it.
It is not important how large your classes are. And why would he say that? Because when he went to school and his children were in school, their class size was 14. Not 30 and 35, 14. When someone asked him again about the education, he took out a $20 bill and he held it up.
Oh,
this is the reason my kids were able to go to private school. I had the money. That is really pretty absurd to have someone think that we need some man like that in the White House who has shown total disregard for everyone except for those who have the money. One person said to me today, and I think this is probably one of the best things, and I'll close on this. He said, why should we trust any man or any woman who shields their money, puts it overseas somewhere else out of this country so that he can avoid paying the taxes in America? We don't need it. We'll see everybody on Tuesday.
you know, I think you gotta have good friends, right? I mean, you know Obama needs real good friends. Because down there in D.C., they came in with a mindset that they was gonna be obstruction, that they was gonna keep him from passing every type of legislation, period. See, before there was voter suppression, there was media suppression. Because they didn't want nobody to know of the great things that Barack was doing. You know, so they suppressed the media before they suppressed the vote. But see, what they didn't understand, regardless of what you try to suppress, every time you do it, we overcome everything. Because this is what democracy looks like. And I'm so happy that in Congress we got congressmen, you got 100% voting record in favor with the president. See, we need to shout about that and give him the hand that comes to the fight.
Thank you, Ed. We fired up! Ready to go! Fired up! Ready to go! Fired up! Ready to go! I want to tell you about the Barack Obama I know. I've been in Congress 18 years. I've had the privilege of serving Pittsburgh that whole time. I've served with this president since he was president. And I've watched this Barack Obama,
it's still getting worse, America. You hear that? 18 years, this country, our city is still falling. He's up there cheering people as if he did something great. Let's listen to this garbage.
He left George Bush a huge surplus of country.
His ass needs to get out too, don't you think?
Ready not to have any debt. You fast forward to when Barack Obama was sworn in. I'll never forget it. We were sitting up on that podium and it was bitter cold. This president was inheriting an economy that was losing 800,000 jobs a month.
And he was here for 18 years too. How many of them months he got to do with it?
In less than 4 years, it's turned 800,000 jobs a month this way into positive jobs from 32 months in a row.
It was a hard one. It was a hard one for a few to crack.
You know, before Barack Obama, insurance companies, if you were sick, didn't have to insure you. Did you know insurance companies put caps, annual caps, and lifetime caps on your benefits? Did you ever wonder when you see these families that got a kid with cancer and they're holding a fundraiser and they got insurance, and you're saying, why are they holding a fundraiser for? They got insurance. Well, guess what happens? That treatment's expensive. And when they hit that cap, they don't have that insurance anymore. And they get cut off. And those families lose everything. Guess who stopped all that? Barack Obama stopped all that. You know, the Republicans wanted to derisively call the health care bill Obamacare. What we say is Obama cares. He cares about people, not insurance companies. Because of that health care bill that he fought for. And I was proud to sit on the committee that helped write that bill and give the president the final 7 votes to pass that bill in the House of Representatives.
This is what we want to know, Israel. Because we don't vote for our own government. Why do we have to be a part of their government? We can go for our own people. We do our own thing. They can do business with us. We're the new gold. They have no democracy without us. And so here they use us to fix their problems. Like John Hanson, 1790, the Sun-Dry Act. I don't think they want to talk about that one today. So being as one of our stepping stones, we'll watch the Most High lead our brothers through this thing here. And then we'll verbally interject this truth.
All of us pay for that. All of us pay for it. Barack Obama put an end to that. Because Obama cares about people. That's the Barack Obama I know. When the U.S. auto industry was about to collapse, and we were in danger of not having a single U.S. company that made automobiles. We were going to be buying all our automobiles from Korea, or from Japan, or from Europe. Barack Obama stuck his neck out to the American workers and saved their jobs.